Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some out here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a happy.
Hi guys, long time no see or speak for that matter. So we have just got home from seeing my family for Christmas. We got home literally about 10 minutes ago. We actually made the journey in really good time, which is good. So everything that is behind me over there is our Christmas presents and everything. So if Tom and I are feeling, I don't know, energized enough, we might film a what we got for Christmas video. I'm so sorry about my skin, it's horrendous, probably because of all the rubbish I've eaten over Christmas. But yeah, if we're feeling up to it, we will film a what we got for Christmas video. If not, we might do it another day. But yeah, I'm glad to be home. We're here.
Hello.
So we did actually rally up the energy to do a what we got for Christmas video. Sorry about the lighting, it's going to be a bit odd because it is now quite dark outside.
This isn't like a 5 o'clock shadow on my face. I just haven't shaved for several days because I forgot to take my razor with us.
So we are only going to do the stuff that we got from my family when we went up north.
So I'm going to try and
Move the tree.
don't fall on me.
Why are you moving Dimitri out of the way?
You are terrible. But also because his pines are sharp and I hate them.
But yeah, we are only going to do the presents that we got from my family for Christmas, because if we try to rally up everyone's presents that we got, some of them which we still haven't received yet, we haven't got.
Yes, we haven't got everything yet, but this is what we have received so far from the folks up north.
Yep.
And to each other.
Yeah. So let's just jump right into it.
What are you going to start with?
I don't know yet.
We're starting with your part first. We'll
Okay.
do that way to this way.
Okay.
You're definitely cutting that face out.
So, first thing I got, well, not the first thing I got, but definitely a winner now, we're grown-ups. Socks. I got
Socks
multiple
are
pairs.
quintessential.
There's one pair in my bag because I wore them a little bit earlier than expected. I have lost a pair as well.
You mean
Oh, there we go. The ones that are right here.
They're
So, yeah.
right there. I can see them.
So I got 4 pairs of normal socks, and the ones in my bag have little cats on them. And
You've got like 4 pairs of those as well.
yeah, but we won't go into that because those weren't. Well, you got me a pair of fluffy socks, but you gave me to them early because my feet were getting too cold. So yeah, bed socks.
Fluffy bed socks.
Fluffy bed socks. So, next one I got off my grandma. Hit. So I got this cute hat. And I also got a pair of matching gloves with this one. But we'll do a joint reveal on this one.
To be fair, you hold on. Like mine is. Oh god. Hold on. Brace for it.
So my grandma bought me that hat there, and my mum and dad bought both of us matching hats.
You say matching. Mine is
Well, not matching hats, but
far more colourful than yours.
yeah, mine's quite not boring, but I quite like neutral colours. She says, wearing a red hoodie.
That is a complete lie.
You have switched into hat mode.
Hate the dick.
So what else I got was
The hat's
also
not
from my
The
grandma.
hat's not even in shot.
It's partly in show.
I'll take it off. It's warm.
Yeah, but it's also warm in here. So the next thing that I got from my grandma was a facial buffer kit.
Ooh.
So it's, I haven't actually taken it out the box yet because we've had to pack it.
We've had to pack everything in boxes for space efficiency.
Yeah.
I'll try that again. For space efficiency.
Yeah. So it's just a facial buffer because my skin does get quite bad. So that was something that was really, really useful. So another thing that I got was this travel case. Oh, it's so soft.
You didn't even take it
I
out.
haven't even taken it out the packaging yet.
It's
So-
so soft.
Yes, so this is a Cath Kidston, I think it's just a travel case? Makeup bag. So I'm going to be putting all my toiletries in that. You can't really see, it's like a nice velour kind of fabric.
It does feel really nice.
It does feel really nice. So that's coming on holiday with us.
I'm just questioning the fact that you said you're going to put all your toiletries in it.
No, I'm not going to put
I
all
know
my
how many
toiletries in it.
toiletries you have.
So the next thing that I got was this very cute bag. I'm usually not into handbags,
No, usually not.
but I fell in love with this because the handbag that I used to take to work with me when I had a job was quite big and large.
It wasn't. No, yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't a small.
It wasn't
handbag.
very small, so I would just lug this massive bag around with me. And this
You
is like,
say you would lug it around with you.
no, I used to lug it
I used to take it off you sometimes.
sometimes.
I
but
don't know
not
what you
all the
kept
time.
in there, but it was like bricks.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But yeah, it's a nice neutral colour, which is nice. It's like this. It looks a bit beige on camera, but it's
does.
like a nice pastel pink, which is really nice.
I think it's just the lighting that makes it look a
Yeah,
bit beige.
probably. But yeah, thanks, Mum and Dad. So another thing that I got is this might be due. Some people don't like Kat Von D. I personally, because of the whole vaccination thing, that's up to her. I'm still gonna buy her makeup and her stuff because it's good and I like it personally. So my mum bought me this perfume and mascara set. So I've always wanted to try the Kat Von D mascara because it only got released maybe
I don't know why you're looking at me like it's. When did it get released? It's mascara. I don't know.
Yeah, and it comes with this little perfume of Saint as well, which is my favourite Kat Von D perfume. So, and to go with it, I can't remember where I actually got this from. I think I got this in like a little eyeliner set.
That I think was in your stocking.
Yeah, but
I
I can't find the eyeliner. We'll find it.
We'll find it.
But I found this little, well, not found, but I got given this little mini version of the mascara as well. So I have a constant supply.
She says, knowing that it's gonna run out eventually.
Yeah. So this next thing is actually really cute. And my grandma bought me this because she knows that when my time of the month comes, it does get quite bad. So she bought me this little rabbit microwavable hottie.
I don't.
Yeah.
I have some questions with the names.
So
and the
if you
fact-
so if you don't know how a hottie works, inside this little rabbit, that you can get lots of different animals.
Informational. Because I've got
Informational.
no idea how these work.
So inside your little animal, if you got one of these for Christmas and don't know how these work, there's a little pillow that you stick in the microwave. You don't put the whole animal in. That would end badly.
Do not place the animal in the microwave.
No. So this is still tied up at the moment, so I can't give a full demonstration. But you take the little pillow out of whatever animal you have, stick the pillow in the microwave, and then when it's heated up, put it back in, and it acts as a hot water bottle, but you don't need to use boiling water.
That's pretty good, actually. That might save a whole bunch of scolding.
Yep. Oh, place half a cup of water inside the microwave whilst heating to assist rehydration.
What?
I don't know. I'm just reading off the back. So yeah, very cute. So, one cool thing that I got in my stocking, and me and my mum actually have matching ones of these, which mum and daughter matching is always cool, is this mirror with a little lip balm in it from Cat Kidston, and it's got little soldiers on it doing a little march, which I think is really, really sweet. Again, haven't taken it out the packaging yet, just because of washing and
time issues. We had a lot of time issues.
Yeah. So that is another cute thing that my mum got me. That's another cute thing that my mum and technically my dad bought for me. So one cool thing that I've never gotten.
Yeah, this is weird.
For Christmas before, but my mum found it and thought I'd like it for some reason, and I'm gonna give it a go. It's a make your own star candle kit. Now I absolutely love candles. I think I have an obsession. They're just everywhere.
You have a problem.
Yes, I think I have a problem. They're just everywhere.
The first step is admitting it.
Yes. So my mum bought me this. So it's vanilla scented. There's on the back. Vanilla, orchid, and frangipani. That's probably how you say it.
What? I feel like you've insulted
Well,
many people.
If I say it in a northern accent, it's going to sound awful. Frangipani.
Frangipani. Come on, we need to speed this up.
Yeah, frangipani. Combined with a heart of caramel and sparkling lang lang.
I have no idea what that is.
Lang lang's a flower, I think. And I probably haven't said that right either. Burns up to 13 hours. So yeah, this probably comes with instructions inside, and it's cruelty free as well. It's not vegan, but it is cruelty free, which I think is always good.
I think you should do an entire separate video on just making candles.
You're gonna help me do this.
Done.
Okay, so last thing I got is kind of like multiple presents in one. So kind of tradition for the past couple of years is my mum has bought me some kind of beauty advent calendar, whether it's from Debenhams or a brand that's sold in Debenhams or a Marks and Spencer's one or whatever. But this year she bought me two. So, but it's all in this box, which is the Debenhams one. So, as obviously I mentioned, it's the Debenhams one, and she also bought me an Elemis one because Elemis.
So, I think you've already demolished that one though. I think you took that to bits.
I took the Elemis one to bits just because it had two sides to it, and whatever way you tilted it, things just kept falling out. So
this is true.
It off in one. So I'm going to tilt it slightly. So this is what it looks like. So in the Debenhams one, you get loads of makeup.
These are all in individual boxes. Once this comes in the calendar, by the way, it's not just this. It's not just a box filled with stuff.
In the Debenhams one, it was great because you won't be able to see, but you get a Too Faced primer. You get NYX stuff, you get MAC, and then in the Elemis one, it's just loads of their really
own-branded products.
Really popular stuff. So
I say, don't go through the entire box. We'll be here for literally years.
I might go through it in a separate video if you guys would like to see that, because I know Elemis is quite popular with some people. Some people do like Elemis. So yeah, that is all my gift. So now it is, well, actually no,
you missed like one pair of socks down there.
There's one pair of socks. We'll do what we got for each of the last, I think.
Yeah, sounds good.
So we'll do Tom's, and then we'll do what we got, well, what my family bought for both of us, and then we'll do what we got for each other.
Sounds like a plan. Cool. So now we get to go over what I got for the Christmas. This is my favourite time of year. What winter is.
Don't forget your...
I'm not going to forget my thing. I'm just going to need to get it between shots.
Okay.
Like... So first up, we'll go with my stocking filler, which is the one and very precious thing close to my heart, which is Kendall mint cake.
Possibly registered.
Possibly registered. It is Romney's, technically, Kendall mint cake. but it is delicious. You could only get it around the Lake District. You cannot get it down here south anywhere,
Yeah.
which sucks because it's delicious, but also it's filled with like pure sugar, so it's super bad for you.
So that'll keep you wired while you're back at work.
Yeah, it should do. Hopefully. So, next on the list, if I could actually get to it, past the tree that has spiked me many times already, is, again, as every good adult knows, is the most useful thing at Christmas: socks. A boatload of socks.
7 pairs, actually.
7 pairs of socks, which usually you get like 3 or 4, but 7 pairs is an incredible amount of socks, and it was a gift, I believe, from your grandma.
Possibly?
Got me these.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but they are going to go to some serious good use. I am running out of socks at a fast pace because I have pointy toenails, and
I don't think YouTube wants to know that.
yeah, no,
though.
people don't want to know that at all, do they? That my socks get holes in all the time. But yeah, I go through socks very, very quickly, so this is incredibly useful. Okay, so next we have a couple of the same gift, but I'm never ever complaining because this is a couple of big boxes of whiskey. I am going to put those out of the way because I imagine they are branded and copyrighted and whatnot. But there are 2 large bottles, 70 centilitres, of my favourite single malt Scotch whiskey because that's what I drink and that's what I like to drink.
Are you allowed to say the name of it?
What? No, I don't know.
Okay.
I do not know if I'm allowed to, but just for sake of ease, I will probably not.
So 2 big bottles of whiskey.
2 big bottles of whiskey.
You might be able to guess it from the box.
If you guess it from the box, then GG. If you don't, then it's alright. Okay, so I was also given a Science Museum buzz wire kit.
So it's actually pretty cool. My dad got one as well, so you and him were
Yeah, this is true. So, you know the puzzles with the hoops that you have to navigate around all the metal bits without getting the buzzer? I have one of those that I can make myself, which is super cool because it's a whole bunch of circuitry stuff that I really like, but also it's puzzle, and I really like puzzles, so it's a win-win for me, really. I really enjoy it. It's going to be entertaining putting this together and then watching you attempt to solve the puzzle. I'm going to make it impossible.
Thanks. You're welcome.
So I also got this, which is kind of heavy, but also super, super nice and thoughtful. This is a big, again, advent calendar, but instead of it being full of make-uppy things, it is full of a lot of facial cleansing things and skincare things. It comes with a leaflet that tells you exactly what's in it, and they are not small bottles of things either. They're actually quite big.
Yeah.
There are only 12 things in here for, I'm assuming, the 12 days of Christmas.
Yep.
But they are all fantastic pieces of skincare products, as I'm sure you guys have gathered. My skin is not the best, I won't lie. So this is super, super thoughtful, and I absolutely love all of it. And it is all going to be put to use, most of it directly after this video, because I need to wash.
So, now we're going to do gifts that we got for us as a couple.
Ooh. For me and you.
Yep. So, the first one comes in this little box, which is from my Uncle Martin and Auntie Angela. And they actually bought us a little personalised decoration last year when we were still engaged, but now we're married. So, I'm not sure where they got this from, but it is beautiful. So, it is this personalised bauble, and it has 2 little robins on it.
I really hope the camera's focusing on that.
It probably is. And then on the back it says First Christmas as Mr. and Mrs. Ashby 2019, which I think is really, really cute. So we have a running tradition, well, not a tradition, but do you want to put that on the tree?
You talk, I'll put it on the tree.
So shortly after my gramps passed away in 2012, my mum had, because she spent most of the evening with my grandma after he had passed away. So my mum stayed with my grandma while the funeral home came and took my gramps away. So she didn't get back until probably about 5 a.m. Quite early in the morning. So she went upstairs for a nap, and while she was napping, she had a dream about a fat robin. And my gramps was quite a big guy. He had quite a big belly. He was a very jolly guy. And my mum has always thought that was Gramps coming to visit her in a dream, saying, look, it's going to be okay. Whenever you see robins, think of me. So that's kind of been a running theme. And what was quite cool was for the past maybe 3 or 4 years, every single day without fail, a robin has been coming into my grandma's garden. And I've seen it for myself, which is actually really cool. So yeah, that is a very, very special present for us.
It certainly is.
So the next present we got, this is actually really cute. I love this.
Oh,
Sorry.
you hit my foot.
Sorry. So the next present we got was off my mum and dad. They got us quite a few little presents for just to use around the house. So this is from Marks and Spencer's, and it is a round bath mat with a reindeer on it, which I think is so cute.
That's from Alfie, you know that, right?
Oh, it's from Alfie.
Yeah,
Alfie's
from
our
Alfie.
dog. Alfie's our dog, by the way. The dog who was in the clips at the very start of this video, that is Alfie.
He is a good boy.
He's a very good boy.
He is a very good boy.
So that's the present from him.
Mm.
So another present that we got, and this is, I think my mum said this is now going to be a running tradition every year, is we got a calendar for next year. So I absolutely love Disney. So this is a Winnie the Pooh one.
Winnie the Pooh 2020 calendar, which
Yeah.
I think is fantastic.
And it has loads of little quotes for every month, which I think is so cool. And I love the artwork on it as well. So, yeah, I can't wait to hang this up.
So, we also got given a salt and pepper shaker set. And I know they're adorable. One is in the shape of Santa Claus and one is in the shape of a reindeer, and they are the most adorable looking things.
Give a close up.
I'll give a... Yeah, there you go. They're both very, very cute. And they will be adorning our festive table
Yes.
at some point across the next
It
few
reminds
days.
us I just keep them in storage until next year. Or...
Potentially, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't want to open them and break them before next year because I do want to keep using these and they are very, very cute. So yeah, that is another one that we got. These are so heavy, but they are cool. So we were also given a set of vintage
Kellogg's balls.
Kellogg's balls.
So I don't want to show. Well, we
I
may
don't know
as well
if there's
just.
like too much on here that may be like exclusivity.
So we've
something
got
along those
Cocoa
lines.
Pops, frosted flakes, but Frosties,
Frosties.
Fruit Loops, and Rice Krispies. So we are now going to be using those for our breakfast in the morning.
Oh yeah, they are big breakfast bowls, and I am a big breakfast boy.
So this is the last one before we go on to presents that we got for each other.
I forgot we were doing that.
Yep.
What?
So this is the last present. This is from my grandma. So, oh no.
Right. Oh, don't worry, it's fine.
I can glue them back together, it's fine. We've had a bit of a casualty, but it's fine.
In transit.
So it is this reindeer advent calendar. So we do have a few kind of advent box calendars dotted around. So this will be a nice one to add to the collection. It might be good for like when we have kids, because wooden ones, it's not as bad as kind of the fabric one we've got up there, and this one, we've got a Disney one over there that's in the shape of a triangle.
Yeah, the fabric one kind of worries me because that could be torn down
That
very
can be torn
easily.
down, whereas this is quite,
Yeah.
I know we've had a bit of a casualty already.
That's still pretty robust though.
It's pretty robust, so this can be probably used when we have kiddies.
I'm going to start making a list of words that I can sneak into your videos, and robust was definitely one
Robust.
of them.
So yeah, I think this is really cute.
Oh yeah. That's better.
We had to do a little camera adjust.
Yeah, we had to adjust the camera there. I was not in frame.
So now, it's time to do the presents that we got for each other.
Indeed. Okay, so
You're gonna go first.
I am gonna go first, and here's the bag of wonder. So, first thing that I want to note that you got me is this fantastic T-shirt. It is a T-shirt of my favourite brand of rum. I'm not sure if I can actually show you.
Just
the
give
T-shirt.
it a quick show.
Ooh, it's fantastic, and I love it.
Good.
And the material is really soft, so I am going to wear this very regularly. So you will see me wearing this in more videos in the future. Should be fine.
Should be. So we're gonna take it in turns. So we're gonna do Tom shows a present, then I show a present, and then that order. So
That's harder to achieve than it seems, people, trust me. The power of editing.
So yeah, first present that Tom got me, because I think most people know that I absolutely adore Disney. I love it. So Tom got me a Mickey mini cushion, and it's so soft.
A big old cushion.
I don't know where to put this because we have loads of cushions on the sofa
We'll
already.
need to remove one of the sofa cushions, and
put
to
it
be fair,
upstairs.
some of them are
probably.
quite beaten up, so one of them could do with retiring.
Maybe upstairs to our bedroom. So yeah, he got me this cute little cushion, and I love it so much.
So, next gift from you was this, which is a personalised handmade sign. You've done quite a few of these.
Yep.
But they are all fantastic. And this is one of my artist logo. And it has my exact artist writing on there in the words, "I am Akira," which is great. And I absolutely adore this. This is going straight up in my studio. And it is staying there until the end of time because it's amazing.
Good. Glad you like it.
I'm glad you made them.
My turn. So, another cool thing. I can smell it from a mile off, but luckily you guys can, you guys can watch this, but don't need to smell it.
YouTube has no smell function, unless it's down there in the settings.
You might recognise this packaging from somewhere. Well, not.
Don't wave it near my face.
So this is the Lush Christmas candy box. So I'm not sure where the thing's gone.
There's a
Here
little
it is.
tag in there somewhere.
There's a tag.
There was a tag that came with it that told you exactly
so
what
this
was
is the
in there.
tag, and this is the tag that tells you everything that's in it. So it comes with a luxury Lush Pud bath bomb, a candy cane reusable bubble bar, and a Snow Fairy shower gel. I used to have a massive bottle of Snow Fairy shower gel, but I loved it so much that I used it all. And this is one of the reusable kind of, not bubble bars. You can use.
It's
Like a shower gel bar.
It's a shower gel block,
Yeah.
which is really strange. But also, I knew you would love the Snow Fairy one because it smells like bubblegum.
It smells like candy floss.
It smells. It smells very strong.
You can smell it.
I can smell that.
I
from
just
here.
got that up my nose.
Why would you do that?
So yeah, try not to get anything up your nose, but this is the Christmas candy box. I'm not sure if they'll have this again next year. But if they do,
They change it up all the time.
Yeah.
If they do, this was really, really nice and really, really good, and actually really, really reasonably priced. But we won't go into costs of things.
it's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Okay. What is next in the bag of wonders?
But I'll give you your kalimba early.
You did. You gave me my kalimba early, and I will badger you to get a shot of me later actually playing that kalimba in my studio.
I think I got one of you ages ago playing it, but I might get you.
We'll get one of me doing a little thing tonight, playing the kalimba, and that'll be put in to, like after. I've
Maybe during like
revealed.
the end credits.
Maybe during just before the end.
End credits.
End credits. Oh, feature-length film. But yeah, this is fantastic. So there's a tag in there. I think that came with my hand.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is one of the coolest presents that I've gotten. And for anyone who knows me, I have my Instagram handle, and what part of my Instagram handle is The Mortal Engine. And that's because that was my favourite book as a kid. Philip Reeve is a fantastic author. And so for Christmas, you bought me the entire Mortal Engines Quartet. That
Yep.
is all 4 books. I don't know if that's the right way up. No, that's the right way up. There you go.
So Mortal Engines, Predator's Gold, Infernal Devices, and A Darkling Flame.
Which I am going to read through all of these across the next few months because they are fantastic books. If you haven't read Mortal Engines, I thoroughly recommend you do. For those of you who have seen the film first, definitely read the book. But I can't believe that you went out your way to find me this. And again, in such amazing covering as well. It looks fantastic.
Yeah, I did search for quite a while. But
It is amazing, and thank you very much.
you're welcome. So, because I gave Tom his present early, we actually have what's the right word? Unequal amount of presents to open.
You were trying to think of a fancy word.
Yeah, I was trying to. Yeah.
I knew what word you meant, but you were trying to think of a fancy word.
I have one more present.
It's not equilibrium.
So, I'm gonna. These are kind of like a joint present, I suppose.
Well, yeah,
Well,
these
they're
are kind of a
kind
joint
of
present from me, and it's because I know you really, really wanted them.
Yeah. So, I am big into, even though we do believe in God and we are faithful individuals, that's the right word. and we practice faith in our marriage as well.
Yeah.
I do love crystals. Don't necessarily believe that they heal you and everything like that. You left the press on this one too. Panic over. So, one thing that Tom got me was this gorgeous necklace. You can't really see it. Oh yeah, you can. You can see it sparkle in the camera.
You can.
I can't remember the name of this exact stone. I think it's sandstone or something like that.
I think
some kind of
let me see.
sandstone.
Give it to me. Let me have a look.
Pause while we research the name of the stone. So we found out the name of the stone. It's actually called Goldstone, and I can see why. Because it is really, really, really pretty.
It's very sparkly, and being a big fan of shiny things, I thought you would love it.
So yeah, that is one part to this present.
Second part to this present.
So you can hear a lot of crinkling.
I imagine that's all they can hear. That's all I could hear.
Yeah. So, last present that Tom got me was this gorgeous amethyst.
I'll do this. So you can focus in on that a bit more there, camera.
Yeah.
There you go.
Gorgeous amethyst obelisk. Amethyst obelisk.
I knew you were going to struggle saying that. So I struggle saying that. Amethyst obelisk.
So yeah, we do have a crystal shop near to where we live in the town centre.
Yep.
And I actually went in with you because you kind of wanted to see what I would go for first.
Yeah.
So I kind of knew that I was getting something related to this, but I didn't know what crystal he was picking out for me or what. I didn't know if it was going to be...
I actually remember turning around to you and being like, right, now leave the shop.
Yeah. I didn't know if it was going to be an obelisk like this, or I didn't know if it was going to be like plates. What's the other word?
Geode.
Geode. That's the right word.
Well.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was the last present. Okay, so we have now shown you what we got for Christmas.
So far, we haven't got everything yet.
Well, what we got from my family
Yes.
while we were away.
Which we are eternally grateful for.
We are. So.
I sound like one of those little green things from Toy Story.
All the little aliens. So, we hope that you all had a very Merry Christmas.
Aye.
And it is going to be New Year's. Well, New Year's Eve on Tuesday.
You say that?
That's mental.
Today is Sunday, so yeah.
Yep, so in 2 days it's going to be New Year's. Vlogging will be back to normal next week. This will be on Monday. Yeah, so this will be on Monday. And then everything will be a day behind as it was before. So yeah, we hope you had a good Christmas. If you have enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe. And we will see you in the next one. Bye!